to forgive, you have to forgo. Forgive and forgive. To forgive, you have to forgo things. My dear friends, it's very difficult for you to forgive if you don't forgo your ego. And with your ego, always what you think, always the devil will provoke you to think about you, that I have done so much and I owe this, and I deserve that respect. I deserve that service. I deserve. And with this I only, you find it very difficult to forgive. If you don't forgo your ego, you won't be able to forgive, my dear friends. That's where the one who is indebted 200 denaries, he couldn't forgive that servant. Though he is forgiven 10,000 talents, he's completely forgiven. 10,000 talents means, you can't, it's innumerable. You can't measure that amount. And you're so much forgiven, but then you're not aware of it. Your ego is so much great. Then you see that person's problem. What this person has spoken about me. This one's thought. This one's deed. And you always focus. You keep your I, you, and that person. And then you harbor the grudge. You keep that enmity. You remember the mistake. And always you react. Whenever you get the chance, you will react. And that's your difficulty to forgive. That's the reason for you to forgive. That's the very reason. And today the gospel asks, he's making aware by telling a servant is indebted about 10,000 talents. And when the master caught him, he is bowing down the master and says, give me more time. I'm going to repay this. I'm going to settle the debt. But my dear friends, he's ignorant of what he has to pay. There's no way he could pay that amount. Because 10,000 talents means, a talent is a measure that you weigh. They weigh the weight. Measure weight. With talents you measure weight. So, normally in a talent you have silver. 10,000 talents means, for a normal worker, ordinary worker, he has to work about 60 million days to settle this 10,000 talent. 60 million days means 165,000 years. Jesus spoke this about 2,000 years ago. So now, 165,000 years means another 163,000 years he has to work. Try to find whether his work, Google and see, still working. There's no way. There's no way of paying back. That's the core message. My dear friends, what God has done in your life, you're completely accountable to Him. Completely. Each breath that you take, each word that you speak, each sight that you see, each thought that you think. Remember, there are people who can't speak. There are people who can't hear. There are people, this moment, in the hospitals, in many places, they are dying. They struggle to breathe, with corona. When corona attacks your lungs, that virus, you find it difficult to breathe. Think about India. How many people die at this moment? Lakhs. And my dear friends, they fight for a breath. They fight for a breath. One person said, until I got corona and I was put into a machine, respiratory machine. And I had to pay thousands of dollars for that. And I never remembered, I never thought, every day I breathe that pure air, how much I owe God. In that moment to that machine, I had to pay so much. That day I realized how much I have to pay God. There's no way of repaying, my dear friends. If not for His grace, if not for His mercy, if you don't live under the cloud of mercy, you are doomed to death. You are doomed to condemn. There's no other way. There's no other way, my dear friends. That's where you have to be aware that I owe Him so much. There's no way of repaying. I have to pay Him. There's no way. And because of that, the Lord is saying, I have forgiven completely. Look at the cross. I have forgiven you completely. And then, if you find a person who sinned against you, that can be a really dirty sin, a dirty way of dealing. And what he has done in your life is terrible injustice, It's really bad. Yet, come what may, that is not the reason. That is not the point. If you can't forgive your brother, you will not be forgiven. You will not be forgiven. However much you make your confession, however much you kneel, fall on your knees and ask for pardon, you will be never forgiven if you can't forgive the brother who has done wrong to you. So this is a dangerous message. This is a terrible good news, where you are completely tested, completely judged with condition. There's no other way. People can be prostitutes, people can be thieves, robbers, and they can do many dirty things, yet they are forgiven the moment they ask. But then if you can't forgive, it's dangerous, because you are not forgiven. So think about the subtlety. Think about the danger. So devil knows the moment you can't forgive, you are not forgiven. If you are not forgiven, you are doomed. You are done. That's all what he wants. So he will create a situation where your brother or sister will sin against you. And then your ego will come up. And you have done so much, but then that person has done this dirty thing in your life, and that your ego is inflated. I will come out, and you won't be able to forgive. The moment you won't be able to forgive that person, you are not forgiven. So be on your guard. Beware, my dear friends, how the devil is tackling you. Tonight, to this moment, think with whom you are angry, whose grudge you are keeping, harboring. Take this step to forgive that person before the end of this day. You have a whole day, think about it, and take this step in your life. And then you will be completely forgiven. Think about it and have a nice day. May God bless you.